at the beginning, when you start to practice Dharma, you should not feel great expectation. Let's say, and some use modern facility spoiled your mental attitude. So you want everything very easily, isn't it? So you say, in a spiritual field, if you too much expectation at the beginning, then naturally it will. It take time, not gain within short period. Then you lose your determination. So there is every danger to lose your determination. So at the beginning you must understand it will take time, but this is only alternative. So no matter how long it will take, I will pursue this path and with great determination. And this is an important thing. Then another thing, you see, religion, every religion belongs, you see, every nation, entire nation, entire humanity. The religion not necessarily, belong to this particular nation or that, like that. Now say it's a Christian. Generally speaking, the West, in most Western nations, it's a Christianity, Christian practitioner. In East, there is Hindus and Buddhism, like that. So you see, usually we get impression that Christian is something Western religion, the Buddhism is something Eastern religion. But I don't think, you see. So, so now you see, my point is, while you practice one of the so-called, Eastern religion, such as Buddhism, then that time you should not isolate by yourself from the rest of your own society. And this is very important. Take the essence thing and should make it adaptable in your, usual way of life, usual, environment. So that's why I express that in the ancient time, Buddhism flourished in India, then go different new places. And today, though the same Buddhism, but because of this different countries' condition or culture and condition, including different culture, so we call Tibetan Buddhism or Chinese Buddhism, Japanese Buddhism, so on like that. So that means the essential part remain, but it, it remain the local, remain side by side with local culture or local, condition. So that's why we call Tibetan Buddhism like that. So in future, naturally, they remain the same essence. The meantime, Western
it will be conjoined with the Western mode.
Mm-hmm. So that we may call Western Buddhism, such as English Buddhism or Scottish Buddhism. So I think that's to say that sometimes, in some cases, there is some new Buddhist practitioner. At the beginning, due to some emotional feeling or some other reason, attacked the certain, new idea or new teaching. And still, you belong to Western society. So gradually you find some difficulties in the adjustment, right? So that because since you are following Tibetan Buddhism, so you try to follow, let's say, almost like you say Tibetanization. That's impossible, isn't it? Unless you take some operation, your eye, or these big nose, all these, that is impossible. So you say, you belong to this society, so you must remain as one of the perfect citizens of that community. And meanwhile, practice, let's say, the new idea and a certain new teaching or philosophy.